And so it has come to this. We go to the 9th inning here at Dodger Stadium. The Dodgers 6 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. The Cardinals no runs, no hits, and 3 errors. It is the 29th of June. In case someday long from now Fernando is playing this back to his grandchildren. And Vince Coleman will start it off. Coleman has grounded to short and struck out twice. Pass ball away, ball 1. For Fernando, it began with the Dodgers in 1980. This is game number 314 for him in his career, and he's had some glorious moments, but none brighter than right now. And a screwball high, ball 2. He has a paid crowd of 38,583, over 39,000 in the house, and they are here. They are riveted in their seats. Fernando into his windup, and the 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike. Anytime a pitch is taken at the plate, you could almost neglect to call ball or strike because this crowd would let you know. In 8 innings, Fernando made 107 pitches, so he should have quite a bit of ammunition left. The 2-1 pitch to Coleman, line foul outside of third and down the line. And the crowd oohs and ahs the severity of the blow, and also thinking about how close it might have been to breaking the spell. Coleman, talking about a spell being broken, is hitting .300. He has a 10-game hitting streak of his own on the line. The crowd trying to will Fernando to get an out, and the 2-2 pitch is strike 3 called outside corner as Coleman ran up as if to bunt. And he and Jerry Lane, the plate umpire, are nose to nose. But Coleman has struck out 3 times, and more importantly, Fernando has only 2 outs to go. It is almost incidental to report that that is the 7th strikeout of the night for Fernando Valenzuela. And now Willie McGee, who has hit Fernando hard in the past, tonight struck out, lined out, and grounded out. Takes a look at a pitch low, ball 1. A lot of pressure on a lot of people, including Mike Sharperson, who just came into the game, remember, as a pinch hitter in the bottom of the 8th. And cold, if you could be cold on a night like tonight in Los Angeles, he is asked to play third base 90 feet away from the hitters with a no-hitter in the balance. There is pressure in the press box. Joe Ferguson trying to deploy the Dodger defensive alignment to perfection. Fernando's 1-0 pitch to McGee outside. In looking at the Dodgers, Eddie Murray wide, but even with the bag at first. Sharperson close and even with the bag at third. The outfield shaded to left. Javier slightly into left center. Brooks giving McGee most of right field, and Gonzalez straight away in left. Fernando reading his buddy signs, Mike Scioscia, and the 2-0 Scroogey is high, ball 3. For the record, the men behind him: Eddie Murray, Juan Samuel, Alfredo Griffin, and Mike Sharperson, Jose Gonzalez, Stan Javier, and Hubie Brooks. Fernando back 3-0, and he is inside, ball 4. So now, when he needs everything he has, he will have to pitch out of a stretch with Guerrero and Zeal coming up. There's almost some poetry in the moment to realize the former Dodger, the good friend of Fernando as a teammate, and it is Pedro Guerrero hitting .294 with the opportunity now to break up the no-hitter. Guerrero hit a looping fly ball to shallow left, dropped by Gibson for an error, fly to center, and walked after that. And there goes McGee, and the pitch is hit foul outside of third and down the line, 0-1. So McGee going on the pitch. Fernando intent on getting Guerrero, because McGee, with all of his talent, can't steal a no-hitter from first base. McGee has stolen 21 out of 25 with the Cardinals down 6-0. It's not that McGee wants to steal. But the Dodgers don't want to hold him on. Murray is well off the bag, and so McGee figures if you're going to give it to me, we'll get it and take it. The strike one pitch to Pedro Guerrero. Swung on and missed. And the crowd now with more emotion following every pitch. There was a short chant, Pedro, Pedro, as they did in Boston in the '86 World Series to try and taunt Strawberry. And now they're doing it to Guerrero, hoping to distract him, hoping to upset him, hoping perhaps to make him try too hard. Fernando ready, and the strike two pitch is hit back to the box, dribbling to second. Samuel on the bag, throws to first, double play. Fernando Valenzuela has pitched a no-hitter at 10:17 in the evening of June the 29th, 1990. If you have a sombrero, throw it to the sky.